Hey, Tina Williams here, and I am doing a long overdue testimonial for Rachel Rofe and the low-hanging system. Now, it's about 6:30 in the morning here in Florida, so you may be able to see behind me the sun coming up, but I really wanted to get this done because something prompted me yesterday to remember that I need to do this because every single one of you, whether you are the newbie mom that I was once, or the experienced marketer, or you're transitioning into a new career, low-hanging system is one of those rare gems of a product that is perfect for everybody, no matter where you are in your business, no matter what you want out of your business. Whether you're looking to make a couple $100s just to kind of do extra things in your life, or you're looking to sustain a family and build a business and a career. It is truly an evergreen lifestyle creating, legacy building business. Now I know you're like, oh my goodness, that's a lot of hype. Well, I'm going to explain to you why I'm saying that and why I truly believe that this is a product that everybody should have in their toolbox. First of all, my name again is Tina Williams, and it is 6:30 in the morning here, so excuse me if I'm a little tired still, but I thought it was really important that y'all hear this. I started out as that newbie mom, looking just to get online and make a couple of extra dollars. And goodness, I wish I had low-hanging system then. So I got into this probably like 20 years ago. I've been building my business, and I met Rachel as a peer because I got into the internet marketing and digital information building system. Like I got into that whole same thing. So I built up to a high six-figure business, and I met Rachel. And then, like many of you, things in life happened. That business that I've been working kind of took a nosedive because I had a health issue. I had 3 back-to-back strokes and then a 4th one a little bit later on. So I had to kind of start all over again. I wish I had had low-hanging system then. Don't mind that. That's my cat scratching in the background. She scratched on her little post. Then, after all of that, I built my business back up again. And then, like many of you, you may be in a position where you're retiring. Well, that's what I just did. I retired from that business after I built the whole thing back up again, and I have low-hanging system in my toolbox. And what I'm doing right now is using it to build a completely different business in the health and wellness industry. And you'll see, as I explain everything that I've done with low-hanging system, it is something that you can use throughout your entire career or business, no matter where you are. So like I said, I've known Rachel for a really long time. About a year ago, she came out with this low-hanging system. I not only bought it, but I decided to promote it to my community. So for those of you who are in that space where you have a list or you have people in a community, low-hanging system is a business that you can use to promote to your community and make money and feel comfortable and confident that you're giving them something that they can use and that they can make money with. So I did that, and what I also did is not only did I make mugs, and you'll see this was one of the very first mugs I made, and you'll see I actually use this one as a pen holder because I'm your mom. That's why. Because as I said, I was that newbie mom. I have 4 daughters, and all of them have been involved in the mug making system. So basically I got involved, and what I did is I not only promoted it once, but I promoted it 3 times to my community. That's how important I found this system to be, and the successes I saw were incredible. People just like you that had never made $1 online started making money. They made their first $1 online, and they're still making money. And some of the people that I was working with that I promoted the product to were experienced marketers just like me, and they not only incorporated low-hanging system into their business, but they're still making money. Some of my students started making their very first $1 online. Some of them started making thousands of dollars to the tune of $5,000 a month online. Now, I know some of you, $5,000 a month online could be a life changer. Some of you, just a couple of dollars online could be a life changer. And some of you are looking to, incorporate something in your business that's going to give it a change or like spruce it up. And I'm going to explain to you how this can do this, because low-hanging system is an evergreen, legacy building, lifestyle changing business. So I've used this process in many different ways. Not only to make money myself, to help other people make money, but I use it as a fundraiser We had an entire project where we had a dog who had cancer that my product that I'm creating right now helped her get rid of her cancer. We used this to raise $3,500 by using mugs. Now, I don't have one of Zoe's mugs here, but we made a mug to help incorporate into the GoFundMe to help encourage people to give more money. We created this GoFundMe, and we made $3,500 in, I want to say, less than a month to help Zoe get over her cancer and to continue her treatment. So that's just one way low-hanging system was used. Now, another way that I used it was not only to promote to my list, but one of my coaching students was an author. So to get her book promoted, to not only get it promoted to very important people and influencers, we made mugs around her product with the logo of her book on it. We sent it out to influencers and literally used it in the promotion product of her book for her branding and help building her book launch to bring this book to #1 in 3 categories on Amazon. Isn't that cool? So we used the mugs to help build the business, to help brand her, and to get her a #1 best-selling book on Amazon. Now, I wrote down some of the other things so I wouldn't forget. The other things, I've used it for birthday parties. This, now you're probably going to see it backwards, but this J with all these adjectives, I guess is the best word in it, is for my daughter, Jenna. And we used this mug. This is a birthday present for her. And what we did is we helped kids during her birthday party make other mugs like that with their names on it. Now, I've also used it as part of when I say legacy building. I've always been in the internet marketing business. So my family never knew really what I did until one day my daughter asked me, my youngest, who is 11 right now, asked me to come to her, that you go where parents go and teach. It's like the Great American Teach-In. She asked me to come, and I was like, oh, I never went with any one of my other 4 daughters because I really didn't know how to go in and explain that I'm a digital product creator, because that doesn't really make sense to the average person. But a mug creator, this is a career. This is something that you can teach and be proud of. You have it on Amazon, you have it on eBay, you are a creator and you have stores. So what I did is I went and taught kids. I taught them in 20-minute time frames, literally went online, and with each classroom, we had the kids get involved in making a mug for their teachers. Now, that was probably one of the most rewarding ways, not the biggest money-making way, but the most rewarding way I've ever used low-hanging system. And that's why I told you yesterday I was actually prompted to get this testimonial done, because I was at the grocery store and I ran into a little boy, and he's like, Mom, that's her, that's her. So the woman comes up to me and she goes, are you the lady that made the mugs? And I'm like, I kind of forgotten. I didn't know who this kid was. And I was like, yeah. I go, at Sunset Hills? And she said, yeah. She goes, do you know my son remembers that? And his teacher told him that that was the best gift she had gotten all year. Now, many of the teachers actually told me exactly the same thing. My daughter was so proud of me and was so excited that all of her friends learned what her mom did, and they learned how to be little entrepreneurs by making mugs just like these or similar with designs for their teachers. They gave a gift. They learned how to be little entrepreneurs. They learned a lot about low-hanging system, and many of them came back to me later to ask me to come and speak at other events and how they can get into low-hanging system. So those are just a couple of ways that I've used low-hanging system to create legacy and lifestyle. Now, mugs. Mugs like this one, I made this mug over a year ago. Literally on Mother's Day this year, I sold mugs. Through the Mother's Day season, which is, I want to say Mother's Day's in May, so April, May, I had this mug selling. I did nothing. I did nothing to promote it. All I did was create it. Now, students of mine have had mugs that they made very early on, back a year ago, selling to this day. Everyone that I have seen get this system has made their first dollar online. Now, what I'm doing also to explain to you why a new mom can do this, it's easy peasy, it's very self-explanatory. Rachel tells you everything. And on top of that, she has a community online. Her Facebook community is the best I've ever seen. Any question that you have, any support that you need, you will get it in the low-hanging system community in Facebook. Carl, who's in that group, is just absolutely amazing. He has actually helped me personally with questions that I've had, and all the information that he gives will help you with your Amazon business, which I'm currently in now, building products and getting them up on Amazon. And that's the last way that I'm using low-hanging system right now, is I have a completely different business. I've started all over like many of you. I kind of retired and I'm in a second phase of life career. I'm using low-hanging system to brand my new physical product. Now, I don't know if I have it here, but I'm doing a health and wellness product. So we're using low-hanging system, mugs, and Gear Bubble, the platform that this is built on. Don Wilson is incredible. His Gear Bubble system can let you do mugs or actually t-shirts like these, because this is a shirt that I made when Gear Bubble first came out. And this is how long ago. I've had this for years now. And I actually have this design on a mug now. But I'm using it to make t-shirts, to make sweatshirts, to make all different types of products for my new business. So as I said, legacy building, lifestyle creating. Whether you're the new mom or the retiree or the experienced marketer and you're looking to take a spin on your business, add it as a coaching program, add it as a branding or authority building, or to help promote a book, or making money. Make your first dollar online or make up to thousands of dollars online. Low-hanging system is an absolute must for anyone. Anyone who's looking to get into business and to build something, because this is something that you can create something today that can sell in 10 years from now. Unless, of course, Amazon crashes, which I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, look, see, the sun's coming out. So all I can tell you is I absolutely love low-hanging system. I love Rachel Rofe. Her community is incredible. This is a system that will help you in your business today. It'll help you in your business tomorrow. Whether you change your business and move on, this is something that you will see that will change your life and help you build that lifestyle and legacy that you want. So get it today, and look forward to seeing you in the community, because I'm there. I'm always in there. So if you have questions, you can always ask me too. But get it. You're going to love it. And Rachel is amazing. Hope you all have a good day, because the sun's up and I'm in the process of moving. So I got to get back in gear. Have a good one.